It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone, and let's go straight over to David Aldridge.
Well, Steph Curry.
A game changer indeed. DA, thank you. Well, see, we have the front court talent tonight on full display. Talk about what it's like to play against the elite at your position, going mano a mano, you against the best.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, in this league...
San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. White, he's checked in for Walker. And AI is subbed in for Murray. Different look here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Cousins. Jordan Bell comes in for Green. Jerebko's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Andre Iguodala. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jones is out there with Bell. Then there's Jerebko. Then it's Curry. And it's Livingston in at the 2 spot. Curry kicks to Bell. Outside for Curry. No good with the triple.
Still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
AI drives in. Curry with the defensive effort.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
.119 left to play in the first quarter, and they pick up 2.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
AI outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the league.
Bell with the block.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm, and if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Dallas.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Well, also great execution. Let's not forget about that. Being active gets you only so far if you lack the discipline.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The free throw drops for Bell. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Davis Bertans. Murray's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And AI is subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Golden State, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Damian Jones. Green comes in for Bell. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jerebko. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. Livingston is out there with Curry. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
And, of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recover. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab and make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he makes that one. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
AI passes to Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to AI. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Buries it down low.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working. A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
Down low, here's Durant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night, 5 for 10 shooting.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Now, here's AI, guarded by Curry. Basket, good. Aldridge has got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Murray.
Well, look, his teammates are going to stop giving him the ball if he keeps taking shots like that.
Gay trying to break free. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded by AI. Now Curry. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Dallas. Here's Durant. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's DeMar DeRozan. Make it. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Jones checked in for Cousins. Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And Jerebko is subbed in for Kevin Durant. They've got Pirtle. AI is out there with White. And it's Bertans in at the 4 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. AI kicks to Forbes. Back to AI. 4 on the shot clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. AI's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, that's the super competitive nature of AI right there. Look, he doesn't even think about kicking it out. Scores over some tough D.
But he recovers it. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bell. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David.
Oh, you can tell a player who learned the game the hard way like AI did. I mean, those are the guys making passes like that.
Poked away, stolen by AI. And the Spurs pushing it up now. AI with the ball. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Bryn Forbes. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's AI. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by AI. Here's White. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Curry. On the clock. Pass to Iguodala. Takes a 3. Can't connect. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 9. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry at point with McCaw at the 2. They're the backcourt. Bell is out there with Jones, and it's Jerebko in at the small forward spot. We know the guys who can fill it up are in high demand. A lot of guys, Chris, in this game with instant offense.
Oh, yeah, think about Eric Gordon, 6th man of the year, but can let it fly at any time. Of course, Steph Curry, the great Steph Curry.
Lou Williams, right?
Yeah, Lou Williams. I got to go to my man Jamal Crawford. You know, he's getting up there, but Benjamin Button is still Jay crossover, and he's letting it fly. And these are all guys I give it to him and say, I don't care how, just go get me a bucket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Gay comes in for Pirtle, and Walker subbed in for White. Then for the Warriors, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Jones. Green comes in for Jordan Bell. And it's Kevin Durant in for Jerebko. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Over AI. Iguodala finds Cousins. Fade away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 13. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A nice shot by AI.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Cousins dishes to Durant. There's the pass to Iguodala. Kicks it to Curry. Looking to end the run, and it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Spurs leading by 14. Passes it to DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Iguodala, the pass to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Spurs have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And it's been about that execution.
Pass to Jerebko. He kicks to Durant. Back to Jerebko. To the paint. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do